If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Baidu with the ticker symbol BIDU. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So let's take a look at the overall pattern for Baidu since the 2021 sell-off, where Baidu marked an all-time high at the 354 level. Ever since then we've been selling off, so let's take a look at the price action. So it looks like prices were working side this channel, working lower. Eventually we had a break of the pattern, but that doesn't mean we're going to do something else. Usually we go back down to retest the previous lows of the downtrend or highs and uptrend and form a two legs. That's exactly what we have, exactly what prices did. We broke aside the channel, but we made two legs down, and right at the tip of this arrow we got a little reversal to the 167 level, but then we traveled a little bit lower to the 137 level. That's close enough, and then ever since then we've just been consolidating and moving sideways inside of a range pattern. Eventually, actually recently we just got a breakout side of that pattern and it failed. So where is the market going now? So this was a very strong support level. You can see that right at this 136 level Baidu was finding support. Right around the 172 level Baidu was finding resistance. So we've been pretty much inside this sideways range since July, and actually you can see that we're back at the 154 price level, and that's the same price back in July of 2021 prices were trading at. So this is a telltale sign we're in a range where when we are back at prices in the past previously, and also when prices were moving sideways. So we're definitely inside a range. We just had a failed breakout on the bottom side. Eventually the pattern will give out, so it looks like it gave out on the bottom side, and then after that we saw a huge amount of buyers come in the market because we had a trap for the shorts. Short sellers got trapped trying to play the breakout. Buyers reversed the market to trap them into their position or out of their position. We had a massive move up. We got back above the EMA. We pulled back and found some type of support, and then we bounced up a little bit higher. I'm looking for a second leg up or continuation of this move. If we get that, where are we going? Well, let's take a look. This will be the first leg up. This will be the second leg up. The target that I have for Baidu is right at the 191 level. I think it's obtainable. You can see that we had a breakout side of the range, very close to a measured move or the width of it. The target was right at that $99 level. Put a line there as well. You can see that we almost reached the measured move before reversing strongly. So if we get another breakout on the top side, we can also get a measured move. And this target is a little bit higher. It's at the 209 level. And if I scroll to the left of the chart, there's a little gap over here. That can also be a target for prices to fill. So everything looks pretty bullish right now, as long as we don't find resistance at this 173 level like we did previously. We can easily reach this measure move target and get a breakout side on the top side of the range, because we had a breakout side on the bottom side. So since the market is symmetrical, I'm expecting it to repeat the same pattern on the opposite side, and the measure move targets also are pointing in the direction, especially the gap that could be filled. So that's pretty much everything I have for Baidu. Looks pretty bullish as right now. This could be the bottom. I'm not saying it is, but it definitely looks more like a bottom than previously before, because this is a V bottom reversal, and that could be a bottom where we don't come back to these prior levels because it was just really extreme. So if I scroll to the left of the chart, you can see that there is some demand at this level, at this $100 level. So it's definitely a strong support level for years. So looks like we're gonna see higher prices. We could just start ranging again. That's another possibility for Baidu. If we find resistance at the 173 level, we could just be ranging back and forth again before seeing a breakout. But either way, I'm still bullish as long as prices don't do anything crazy, start like a downtrend or something like that. I think this target is attainable. So let's take a look at the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So here we have the weekly chart for Baidu, and I do own shares of Baidu. I think my average is around low 150s or something like that. Only about one time, not a large amount. I just wanted to own more Chinese companies because I'm an aggressive investor due to my age and my risk tolerance and all that stuff. So I do own Baidu, and I think it's going to be doing great things and increasing in value over time. You can see that this is more of like a range company, so I'm not looking to buy and hold for a long time. I think if we get back above new all-time highs, I'll probably be selling my entire position, or at least most of it, because this is a range-bound stock. You can see that we came back right at the price level since 2011, right? This 154 level. Prices were trading in 2011, so we kind of just go up and down, back and forth. So this is a range-bound company. If I put a channel again, or a range to show you guys what I'm talking about, you can see that this is a strong support level for Baidu. We're at that $100 level, and there's a strong resistance at that 274 level. We bounce from support just like we did before. Look, this could be sending prices to the top side of the range at that 274 level. I'm looking for a measured move, especially after this failed breakout lower. This could mark the bottom of this downtrend, and we could see a reversal back up to target the all-time highs if we don't find resistance at the 274, 275 level. There also is a little gap right here on the weekly chart, also at the 196 level. But let's take a look at my long-term target for Baidu, and I think we can get another measured move up, or another leg up about the same size as we had before, and that would be a target of 375. So if we get extremely overextended from the EMA just like we did before, and we reach that measurable target, that would be definitely profit taking time for me. So I think we can do it. Chart looks pretty bullish. We bounced from this level previously in the past, so if history repeats, and it looks like it can, we can easily target the top side of this range and probably even get a measured move up. So that's everything I have for Baidu on the daily and weekly chart. The chart looks pretty bullish. We're seeing a lot of buyers step in the market right now, and if it continues, this could turn into a full-blown uptrend, and we'll have to wait and see what the market wants to do at a later time. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.